Yo, what's up, everyone? So we have a new video from Young Posse, ADHD. This song is pretty tight. I've been listening to their latest album, and all the songs are pretty freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and check it out.
어쩔 수 없어. 영파시.
아 죄송해요.
Yeah, mirror, mirror. 할 수 있는 데까지 mirror. 아무것도 하나도 안 쉬워. 쓰레기조차 제때 못 치워. 요즘엔 뭐 나들의 finger princess라는 뭘 하나. 피해는 안 줄 거야 뭐 하나. 병이 또 끌고
Really
오는
love that
병.
Rilla Kuma.
나가겠지 수만 명. 이젠 모르겠어 평범 내 기준도 달라져. 난 앞으로 꾸준히 갤리. 할 일이 계속해 내겠지. Today 니들은 매일. 우린 다 서쪽 3시 80. 머릿속은 번개 집중은 짧게. 생각이 너무 많아서 말도 못하겠네. 세상은
I love
나보고
that part
왜
of the
나를
song.
원해. It's just me 안 할 거야 내게 오베. 달려볼래 내 맘대로 폭주. 앞에서 보란 듯이 치킨 뜯어 복수. 보란 잔디에 집중.
하늘은 리베 내일은 내게 잠시긴 시계 파먹고 싶네 영파시 너의 라이프에 잃어버린 나도 나배 나면 다시 어때건 즐기게 아마 쉬어도 가끔 blake 왜까 보는 길을 안 다쳐도 머린 번진 고장난 것만 같아 망가져도 난 강한 맛없이 don't sit reading 안 그려도 짧은 섹시 모두 때려치면 타는 많은데 나는 또왜 하나도 안 잡혀 그게 안돼 알아면 안 돼 의미없네 마감만 하면서 일을 방해 이런 것부터 해결하고 마감하루는 가사 쓰고 까먹은 파일라도 꺼내고 생각이 없어는 go with the flow 생각이 없어도 흘러가고 생각이 있어도 없는 거고 그럴 배 없는 게 편할지도 Already know 나한다고 이것만 보고 한다고 나는 또 폰을 들고 또 다짐하고 머릿속은 번개 집중은 짧게 생각이 너무 많아서 말도 못하겠네 세상은 나보고 왜 이리 답을 원해 It's just me 맞추려 하지만 no way 달려볼래 내 맘대로 폭주 앞에서 보란 듯이 치킨
I'm really digging this video.
머릿속 회로를 따라 집중
Okay, so that was Young Posse with ADHD, and one thing I have to say is that usually, yeah, I know they release the two videos, but usually when this is a third, a lot of companies don't have the money to do something, to spend for a big budget music video, especially how their first one is. I'm sure that with all the digital effects and so forth, and the various type of scenes, uh, it's no surprise that they went with a more creative direction, and possibly one that uh, you know that doesn't cost as much as their main primary video from this latest release. But it doesn't. For me, I'm a person that, as you can see from my shorts, I believe that creative editing and stylistic choices can make something big. I really don't like basic videos that sometimes smaller companies tend to do with their artists, where they're just singing on the stage, maybe three or four background dancers, and certain lighting effects. Um, I like to see multiple cuts, different things, and I this is what I really enjoyed about the video, because you had so many different scenes taken from them, and just you know putting it all together, and just being creative with that footage, and being creative when they're when each of them are by themselves, where it's just, I don't know, I really dig that, and I really love that. And all I could say is that, by the way, I like this 8-bit characters right here. But going back to what I was saying, yeah, this goes to show that you really don't, you don't really have to have the biggest budget to make an interesting video. It's just all about being creative and just making it fun, and making it, um, something that fans can definitely appreciate. And that's why I definitely dig this video. Um, Again, I love the multiple cuts. I love how the various scenes were used. Doesn't take much to 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 I guess it doesn't really take too much to make things, even if you shot in your, like, your apartment, or your studio, or your dorm room, or wherever. It's just all about how to make things more creative, like the beats, and how you saw the videos flashing, and also, again, stylistic choices with the group members, um, just just having fun and just rolling with it. I dig that. I absolutely love this group. I ever since I've discovered them last year, and actually, maybe it was longer than that, but I just feel that their music is just really awesome. And I really do feel that, so far, this is my opinion, is that you have the primary songs that are really, meant to captivate people commercially. But then once you start listening to the other tracks on the album, you have some deep stuff, man. You have really more hip hop type of tracks that they're just really busting out, and it's really fantastic to hear. So you get to see this different side that of their songs. Of course, you're going to have that commercial, poppy, hip hop track that they tend to release, but then once you start getting to the other tracks, they go hard. I mean, they really go down, and making really, um, hip hop music that just it's just really awesome. I just really love this group, and I love what they've been doing. And I know there's just a lot of criticism because of the lyrics, but um, as you can see, is like, I when I first discovered them, I listened to the music. I'm not fluent in Korean, but the thing is that I listened to it, and I was just mainly appreciating the overall delivery of the rhymes, and also the music. And even now, I still do that. I know there are other people who are more critical. They really are. Um, Again, you could interpret certain things of their lyrics. Some say suggestive, some say they're not. Um, but my feeling is that, and I understand, due to the ages of some of the members, who are actually, much younger. But the thing is that, um, I I don't know. For me, I I pretty much listen to music for hip hop that has a lot of uh, profanity, I guess you could say, and a lot of things that people are like probably wouldn't, people would probably have a problem today with. I mean, if you listen to NWA or even to Easy or some of that West Coast rap, with Tupac and so forth, it's just something that you're used to listening to, and you start hearing other groups, especially younger people, who who um, who rap similar styles or similar ways, and of course, in Korea, it's because you don't really, they don't really. There is a foundation of K-pop, rappers, but when it comes to actual delivery of certain lyrics, it's still a country that's very conservative in terms of various aspects. I mean, everything is scrutinized, right? In South Korea, you could be the lyrics, could be the way you're dressed, the way uh, the way you're looking at someone, the way you can joke around, and then he's clip that is not doesn't show the whole thing. People will always have something to misinterpret or have their own interpretation, give their own version of what they think happened. But for me, with from what I listen to with Young Posse, for me, it was about the music, about the delivery of the rhymes, and just seeing how they have grown as artists, and also with this last release, and especially with Cold, there was a sense of maturity and a sense of trying to do something different, yet something that fans can still recognize, saying, "Hey, that's Young Posse music right there." So it's all good to me. I dig this group, and um, you know, I want them to continue to go strong, and hopefully, um, you know, more appearances in different countries because, yeah, I think they have a growing international fandom, and uh, they deserve every success that's coming to them. Really talented group. Okay, everyone, you take care, and I will see you later. Wink, wink, and